After more than 3 years, unnamed sources tell Reuters tonight the American government's nearing a deal to bring home Hailey Sergeant Bowe Bergdahl. Matt King's live in the studio with our story.
Yeah, Don, Guantanamo Bay, Afghanistan, Qatar, and Hailey, Idaho would seem to share little in common unless you're following the Bowe Bergdahl saga, in which case the relationship between those 4 locations would seem Bowe's best hope.
Let me go. Get me to come home.
It took 1,134 days in the hands of the Taliban, but it seems the Obama administration may finally move to answer Sergeant Bowe Bergdahl's pleas for freedom.
Release me, please. I'm begging you.
Reuters reports the American government, quote, sweetened a deal to release 5 senior-level Taliban leaders in exchange for Hailey's Bergdahl. The news comes as Bowe begins his 4th year in captivity, and during the same summer in which Rolling Stone suggested the now sergeant had grown introverted, melancholy, and disenchanted, and perhaps even walked away from his camp and into the hands of the enemy on purpose. The future is too good to waste on lies, Bowe wrote in his final email to his parents, and life is too short to care for the damnation of others, as well as to spend it helping fools with their ideas that are wrong. I have seen their ideas, and I am ashamed to even be American. The slaughter of Afghan civilians, allegedly by a U.S. serviceman earlier this year, put on hold negotiations for this prisoner exchange. According to Reuters, the United States hopes this deal not only brings Bowe home, but ignites peace talks between the Taliban and the Afghan government.
This war isn't worth the waste of human life.
Bowe described his fellow servicemen as, quote, an army of liars, backstabbers, fools, and bullies in an email to his parents excerpted in Rolling Stone. But the only American soldier classified as missing/captured will need the help of his so-called army of frauds and the government it represents to return from 7,000 miles away to his home nation, his home state, and his hometown, where a whole valley and Bowe's 2 parents continue to wait through missed birthdays, promotions, and letters of support from around the world to see their son safely home.
The pain in my heart to see my family again doesn't get any smaller.
According to Reuters, quote, the release of prisoners from Guantanamo would require notification of Congress. Live in studio, Matt King, Today 6 on your side.